Hello, this is Stallone1993 from FeedOnPS3.com. Today I'll be reviewing PixelJunk Eden on the PlayStation Network. When you start Eden, you'll start off in a garden. As you can see, the garden sports the actual logo for Eden right around here, and it's cool because you can check out your online scores and your offline scores. In Eden, there's interesting gameplay mechanics, but before we talk about that, this video that's actually been captured has been captured from the game itself using a new feature than the PS3. This actual footage here, I could actually import it to my home XMB section, or I could upload it directly to YouTube using a YouTube account. But now let's jump into a level and talk about Eden. Eden sports some pretty cool gameplay mechanics. You use swinging, jumping, and other means of movement like 6-axis movement, where you have to shift the controller downward to accelerate your little grimp to the ground faster. What you have to do is you have to fill up these circular seeds with pollen, and to get pollen you break these little ball-like creatures, or I don't know. You find some secret ones through the game, but I can't really tell you. I want you to discover that for yourself. You basically break these pollen prowlers, and inside them have pollen. And the more you kill, the larger the combo, and the more pollen you get. As soon as you touch the pollen will go to the nearest seed. So basically, you use this, this little, I guess, ruling of Eden to discover more of the map or the garden. As you see artistically, as you progress through the game, the levels get more challenging and complex, and the gardens look beautiful and more beautiful, and it's like a moving wallpaper, an interactive wallpaper, but the gameplay itself is actually very addicting. Your goal is to collect these very, they stick out a lot what they just collected. It's called a spectra, and the more spectra you get, the more your menu garden expands, and you'll be able to complete more levels. Now, as you can see here, I'm collecting a lot of pollen, and I'll be able to open up more seeds this way. And this is great because what I'm trying to do in this video is to get all the seeds and all the spectra in under 10 minutes. And yes, I was successful. The game supports trophies and all the cool features. It does not support in-game custom playlists. However, if it actually does, if you complete the game and unlock all 50 of the spectra, there's 10 gardens to 10 very big gardens to go through and unlock new plants and new seeds, and you really have to go through the gardens to fully progress through the game and unlock every spectra. So it's a very difficult task. There's a lot of seeds, and this is pretty much the simple gameplay mechanic of Eden, and there's not much more to talk about. However, this game is really addicting, and for $9.99 you'll definitely get hours and hours of gameplay out of it. As you can see, when I start to progress through the garden, you can tell that the map starts changing, the colors start to sway, and everything gets more intense as the soundtrack starts to change as well. And all in all, it's a great game. You have, trophies, video recording support. You have this very addicting gameplay mechanics. You have, in-game soundtracks once you complete the game, and all in all, it's an all-around game for only $9.99. It's very fun, and PixelJunk's a great series. They're known for creating these addicting games, and this one doesn't fall short of expectations at all. And for $9.99, it's a definite buy if you can get it. If you're interested on how I unlocked this trophy called 10-Minute Grimp, the full video can be viewed at a link I'll post underneath this video review. And for sure check it out. Leave a comment, drop a line. It was pretty intense actually. I just barely made it. But for now, this is Stallone1993 from feedonps3.com signing off.